run over there, you're gonna come back at me, and you're gonna get hit with an arrow.
A war is coming, Captain Hunter. And at some point, you're going to be called back to Central City to...
No, I'm not. Yes, you are.
I saved my mom. I created a timeline where she's alive. It's called Flashpoint. I lived in it for a few months and until I realized that I'd made a big mistake and I tried to reset the timeline, put things back to how they were.
I'm sorry, but how can you say that I'm responsible for all this?
Maybe, maybe not. Barry, you made a choice. You wanted to see your parents alive again. Do you honestly know anyone that if they were in your shoes wouldn't do the exact same thing? I would do the exact same thing. Barry, as the gamble went down, it was me, my father, and a crew member on a life raft, lost at sea. Enough food and water for one person, maybe. My father took a gun, shot the crew member, told him to survive, and then turned the gun on himself. He shot himself in the head. He sacrificed himself so that I could live. Nothing I could do, no choice. Slade Wilson drove a sword right through my mother's heart in front of my sister and I. I was there. I was helpless on the ground. I was powerless to stop it. No choice. Do you not think that I would give anything to go back and to make things different?
You never told me that.
Barry, the world isn't different because you changed the timeline. Change happens. Tragedy happens. People make choices, and those choices affect everyone else. You're not a god, Barry.
Oliver, take it from someone who didn't get to grow up with his father. I think the best thing for William is for you to be a part of his life.
Thanks, Barry.
I'm not really a hugger.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know. But the thing is, I am fast enough to just hug you without you knowing, so you might as well let me.
I know what happens to Barry and Kara. Now you're here in the faint hope I can alter.
Well, you just said you were a god. Now, I don't think you're testing us to see if we're strong enough. I think you're testing us to see if we are good enough.
And I don't think in any of the universes you've tested that anyone has ever stood and confronted you like this.
Yes. You are the first of the multitude.
I'm not who you need. You said I'd pass the test if I knew my true self.
My true self is filled with darkness.
If you really do this, you're gonna make mistakes.
I've made mistakes.
Barry and Kara are different. They inspire hope. They inspire people because they are the best of us.
One change requires another. How would you propose I keep the balance?